access that everyone uses of all laptop computers. Have those turned off and stowed underneath during the overhead compartments. Handheld electronic devices in airplane mode. Ensure all laptop computers are turned off and stowed. Handheld electronic devices in airplane mode when we close our forward door.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Pierce, on behalf of First Officer John Rooks and the professional American Airlines flight attendants, I want to welcome you on board this flight to Dallas-Fort Worth on an American Airlines Boeing Super 80. Thank you for choosing American Airlines for your travel plans today. I hope you will enjoy the flight. We expect to arrive in Dallas-Fort Worth at 3 o'clock. The weather in Dallas-Fort Worth about the same as it is here, except 4 degrees cooler. Please cooperate with the flight attendants as we prepare for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to close our forward door. We do need to have everyone seated, overhead bins closed, and all carry-on items stowed.
I was just looking to see if I can see out the window.
Well, no, you got the engines. You're not coming all day. No, you're only here for an hour. I've been here all day. Yeah, those both. Let's go use that as an excuse.
Ladies and gentlemen, our forward door is closed. Please ensure all laptop computers are turned off and stowed. Handheld electronic devices in airplane mode. Flight attendants arm doors cross-check. Stand by for all calls. Again, please ensure handheld electronic devices are in airplane mode. and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Captain Dave Pierce, First Officer John Ruck, and the rest of your crew members, we'd like to welcome you on board American Airlines Flight 1330, service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Our flying time, 1 hour and 14 minutes at an altitude of 31,000 feet. It's currently 73 degrees in Dallas and mostly cloudy. Your safety is very important to us, and we could have your attention for just a few minutes. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten. To unfasten, lift up on the buckle. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly. As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up. All electronic devices are in airplane mode. Carry-on baggage is under a seat. Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires customers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions. So that you may follow along, we've provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket. There are exit doors on each side of the aircraft. Over-wing exits are located near the center of the cabin. There is a door in the back that may be opened by a flight attendant. Stay clear of the area until the door is opened. All doors are equipped with slides. Some slides may be detached from the aircraft and used as a flotation device. Please refer to the safety instruction card to locate your nearest exit. Keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you. In the event of an emergency during takeoff or landing, the correct brace position is shown in the safety instruction card. This aircraft has escape path lighting in the aisle. Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you've reached an exit. In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit. If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen masks will open automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mask, pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Put the yellow cup over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic band over your head, tighten by pulling on the tabs located on either side. Breathe normally. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask on first, then help children or others near you. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Remove the lower cushion and put your arms through the straps on the underside. We'll be coming through the cabin now doing our final checks. I'll be dimming our cabin lights. If you're doing some reading and need extra light, you'll find an individual reading light located directly above your seat. For your convenience, the lavatories for our main cabin are located in the rear of this aircraft. And if there's anything we can do to make this flight more comfortable for you, don't hesitate to ask. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Yes, sir.
attendants, prepare for takeoff.